Welcome to Corporate Nonsense News. Now we're going to the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the corporate states of America and to the dictatorship for which it stands, one nation, under CEOs, filled with greed, with liberty and justice for rich.
Now for a moment of silence.
Six and a half hours later.
Come on, guys! Wake up! Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, back from the moment of silence. So, our first story is related to the high dropout rate in Texas, which has been due to the large amount of failing grades, and people feel like they can't make up from their failures. And Oberg has made a plan to counteract this problem. He's called it the Participation Initiative. Here he is now. Yeah. For the Participation Initiative, someone the light for my presentation. For the Participation Initiative, we have 30% test, 30% homework, 70% participation. As you can see, even if the student does not understand the curriculum, they can still pass the course with participation. As long as they are present in class most days, they will pass the class, and this will greatly increase degrees. Dropout rates will decrease. As you can see, this is a inverse relationship. Inverse relationship with dropout rates versus degrees. Now, not only do we have the participation initiative, but pending is a further implementation of the participation initiative, which will give out participation diplomas. For students who cannot get a diploma based on this, they can still get a participation degree. And this is widely accepted from colleges across the nation. That is the participation initiative. Great presentation, over. When this plan is implemented, Texas will have the lowest dropout rates in the country. So, our next story is a response to the Wall Street protest, a proposal by Senator Wiener. Here we go to it now.
So, Anthony Weiner, I heard you made a proposal to the Senate recently in response to the Occupy Wall Street protest. Would you like to go and describe this proposal?
Okay, well, first of all, the idea isn't entirely mine. I got the main composition of the idea from someone from England who proposed the idea, but it was never taken as seriously as it should have been, and it was marked as satire, which I think he was being completely 100% serious, and I'd like to further this idea and implement it into the United States of America to permit economic gain and decrease poverty in America. So how we go about doing this is we make a corporation out of this idea. We sell the consumption of babies 2 to 3 years old and top dollar. People all around America will be paying $1,000 each for a baby. And then you can eat any part of it, the leg, the arm, the ribs, the back. I mean, the choices are endless. I mean, wouldn't you like a nice platter of baby feet right here? That sounds pretty good to me. So what you do is you keep them maybe in a crib for most of their life, and then don't let them out. Feed them large amounts of low-content iron and protein. Let their fat and muscle just you know? And then it'll increase increase fat content, decrease muscle, and just increase overall meat. And we sell it, the fatter the baby, the more money we make. You see? And we can even profit off of the breast milk from the mothers, you know? We can just breed the mothers. They have a lifespan of maybe about 10 babies, and then use their breast milk, keep them pumping the whole time, and then sell off the breast milk. The breast milk can be used for anything. Cheese, milk, cakes, ice cream, you name it. There'll be, can you imagine, Bluebell breast milk. I see it. Okay. Now, not only is that, but we can use the babies for many other things. Cosmetics. You know, we can make makeup out of any part of their body. Oils, stem cell research. We could use babies for anything. This is a perfect plan. I know it'll be rejected by many, but if they can get over the main big problem of killing babies, then we're fine, you know? Not only that, but 6 billion people in the world, 6.7 billion people. Killing off babies, easily going to solve energy problems, solve overpopulation, and solve the problem of who's going to feed Africa. Because someone's got to do it. So, both baby meat and human milk can be sold to corporation owners for top dollar as they are delicacies. The sale of test subjects shall increase lifespan, beauty, and make America an even better country.
Thank you, Nicholas Arthur, for that wonderful presentation. During the break, Oberg had to go to a capitalist meeting, so I'll be your news reporter for the rest of the day. Our next story is on the latest test for College Board. And over to the College Board representative now.
Hello, folks. I'm Gaston Caperton, president of College Board, and today I would like to announce the most recent College Board AP test that we are going to release. It is called Basket Weaving. Advanced Placement Basket Weaving should be coming to a school near you sometime very soon. And if not, then a school somewhere around you. The reason why we're doing this, a lot of people ask, what's so important about basket weaving? We need to give Americans more useful skills so that we don't have to outsource our jobs to other countries just because Americans aren't used to basket weaving and things like that. Plus, it's pretty useful. The next test will be released sometime within the next 2 or 3 years. We're still working on the curriculum and whatnot. It's going to be advanced placement shoemaking. And that way we don't have to outsource all of our jobs like Nike does to other countries. That being said, we would also like to increase the price of our tests from $80 to about $130. This is very necessary. Thank you all for coming.
You have upcoming basket weaving test? Your AP test going? You flunking class? Today we have a special offer, Final Test 205 Basket Weaving Study Guide for a low cost of 17 payments of $9.99. This is the perfect plan for a perfect score all the time. You use it on any day of the week, all day, to study for your test. And that's not all today. Today we're offering 4 more study books for your other classes. AP Physics, AP Calculus, Microeconomics, Macroeconomics, and Literature. All for the low cost of 15 payments of $9.99. And it doesn't stop there. For today, we're offering a special offer of 3 more writing buddies for an offer. Wood, steel, and original. All this still for the same week. But it does not stop there. For this special offer, we're also including a Yamaha trombone. So, pick up that phone and call our number today. Order all this on 15 payments of $9.99.
Hi, Billy Mays here, and today we're selling you a special scientific kit just so that you can be as smart as every physicist out there. This is Schrodinger's coffin, a spin-off of Schrodinger's cat, a theoretical thought experiment from the theoretical physicist Erwin Schrödinger back in the 1900s. What we do here, instead of adding a cat, we have this dog here. Put him in the box, alright? He enjoys being in the box. He's a little sleepy, let him sit down and take a nap, alright? Then, what we have is just a Geiger counter, right? Put put it in here. You put a vial of poison in the Geiger counter. And then you put this radioactive material in the box. If the radioactive material decays, the Geiger counter will go off and break the poison. There's a 50% chance that it will decay, and the Geiger counter will go off, breaking the poison, killing the dog. So, close the box up. Do not open the box, because there's a 50% chance that the poison will kill you. Now, the dog is both dead and alive unless you open the box. However, disclaimer, we take no responsibility if you open the box and injure yourself and or die. Do not open the box. This box right here, while inside the coffin, Schrodinger's coffin, the dog is considered to be both dead and alive. You want to feel smart? You want to do a cool experiment? Get Schrodinger's coffin today. 16 payments of 35 cents plus a down payment of $355. That's all it costs today.
Inverse relationship. Inverse relationship. Now. Inverse relationship. Now.
Here. Put him in the box. Here. Put him in the box. Here. Put him in the box. And or die. And or die. Die. Die.
Now.
Die. And or die. Here. Put him in the box.
Now.
Die.
Right now, as soon as I start talking, start throwing shoes. You needed babies. It's okay, we can edit all of this.